My name is Mallory McCarthy, and I'm a sophomore here at Texas A&M, and I'm a chemistry and mathematics major. The project I'm working on is kind of like quantum mechanics-esque, more application of, and so it kind of gives me that physical chemistry element, so I feel like I'm in the middle of two areas right now. I currently kind of work on two projects, PIXIE and Piggy, proton-induced X-ray emission and proton-induced gamma ray emission. Typically, they're kind of the same thing, so the idea is that you take your sample that you want to analyze and you bombard it with protons. For PIXIE, for example, it knocks out a lower shell electron, and so to be in the lowest energy state, a one above has to fall, and an X-ray is produced as a result. And those X-rays are characteristic for what element you're bombarding, so you can figure out what is in your sample specifically. PIGGY is kind of similar, so the idea is that the protons are bombarding your nucleus, and that causes an excitation in the nuclear state, and when it de-excites, it produces gamma rays. And again, those gamma rays are characteristic for what you're looking for. With PIXIE and Piggy, we can actually determine the concentration of those certain elements. And what's nice about it is that it's very non-destructive. So before and after the experiment, no change has happened to your samples.
Mallory is an incredibly smart young woman. She sent me an email and wanted to know something about the research we were doing here at the cyclotron. She's really bright, she had lots of great questions, and she was eager to learn something new, and essentially started a new research program for our group. She's bright and just able to apply that in lots of new ways.
You know, there's a certain point with college classes where you try to go forward, you're trying to know the material for the test as well as you can. And I feel like you're kind of confined to what the professor is able to tell you. And that's the whole point of research, is that you broaden your horizons, if you will. And I just think that is different from college classes, where you actually have to take that extra step for yourself. I really enjoyed research so far.